That's a good amount of sustain. Notes are flying off the fretboard. I don't know what to say, man. You might want to check one of these out. Go into a Guitar Center and check one of these out. This thing's really kind of blown my mind. The more I play it, the more I appreciate Chinese-made Squier. This thing is weird, man. I'm not a Floyd Rose guy, you know. But I hear it. I hear it on a lot of records, obviously. What's up? My name is HW. Thank you so much for watching Tone Junkie TV. This is a little like just impromptu video because I'm really so blown away by this guitar. The Suze was just over here. He just left. We were just shooting episode 3 of the Tone Junkie Guitar Show. Now, if you have not seen the Tone Junkie Guitar Show, you really should. Episode 1, we talked about my top 3 favorite picks for affordable vintage amps. There's some really great deals out there on affordable vintage amps. And number 2, second episode, was about a very rare amp that I couldn't find any history on, any story on, any real information on even what it was. It was called the Metaltronics Blues 59, and there's a cool story behind that amp and kind of how it came about, and it's a very cool amp. But episode number 3 was all about cheap guitars. So I bought a bunch of Squiers and we kind of put them through their paces and we talked about our impressions and, you know, should you maybe buy cheap guitars? Like, what's the value of a cheap guitar? When is it a good idea to buy a cheap guitar over an expensive guitar? And when should you maybe invest the money in a really great guitar? So I bought some cheap guitars and this cheap guitar really blew me away. It's really great. You heard that sound up there at the top. It's a 72 Marshall Super Lead 3 from the Rock Pack, and this is a rockin' guitar, you know? That's just like, that's really good. I don't know. I got to work on my pinch harmonics. This really isn't my style of music, to be honest with you. But man, this thing really blew me away. So what really is impressive about it is this roasted maple neck. Man, it feels like it could be on a guitar that's much more expensive. Comparing it to my Suhrs, this is just as silky smooth as my Suhrs are, which is insane to me that at this price, you can get this thing new for like $489, but I got this as an open box on Pro Audio Star or Pro Audio Gear. Anyway, they had a bunch of open box stuff. I bought a bunch of Squiers, all for like $250, $350, and this thing is insane. Now, I will say this, the weak point is the pickups for me. I come back here and let me pull up a good Marshall here. Okay, so this is the 68 Mars PA13 from Tone Junkie. It's a profile of the bright channel of a 1968 Marshall PA amplifier. It's the first channel. It's kind of a brightish channel. And it sounds, it's a great amplifier, but this is where, to me, these pickups sound pretty good, but they definitely could be upgraded, and I think I'm going to upgrade them for sure. pretty good when I split them. I'll split them in the back. I'm not really into that, you know. That's where, to me, a lot of these high gain pickups just don't have the juice, and that's more in their construction. It's not really so much about the quality, and that's kind of it's just kind of what it is, you know, about pickups. I don't know, you know, cheap or expensive. It's just higher gain pickups like this just don't really do the thing. For me with this guitar, it's super awesome. For the money, I would prefer the neck just a little bit wider, but in terms of the setup, in terms of the pickups, this thing really stays in tune, which is impressive for a cheap Floyd Rose like this. Maybe I'd prefer this to be pink, but hey, you know, this is a really stellar guitar. It really makes me go, man, I've played a lot of Reverends and a lot of Fenders and a lot of stuff that are not this good and are at twice the price. It makes me want to order another one, but basically it's really difficult to order one of these guitars like sight unseen and know exactly what you're going to get. Like, it's almost impossible. I don't know, man. Part of me wants to put like some Sir Thornbuckers in here and kind of make this more of my, you know, classic, you know, late 80s kind of rock thing, you know, really put some PAF style things in here. Part of me wants to put something hotter. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I might put something more like those PAFs, maybe some Thornbuckers. You know what? I have some spare Thornbuckers. Holy cow. They were in my pink Sir. I'm going to put them in there. Okay. You know what I just realized? Did I accidentally buy this guitar because I used to kind of own it? Okay, wait a minute. I'm just realizing this guitar used to have Thornbuckers, and I now bought this guitar. Roasted neck, pink, black, which this one didn't always have a black guard, but I put it on there. Maybe I'm just missing the Thornbuckers in here. This one obviously has a Floyd Rose, though. That's really funny that I got that. But I don't know, man. To me, this guitar actually has a lot of soul. And even though I can totally come up here, I can crank this thing, and I can get that. Yeah, this thing's got some soul. For like a rockin' guitar, I really didn't expect that. And I really haven't, you know, some guitars just have a little bit of mojo. This thing's got a little bit of mojo, and it's really got a voice. I feel like the pickups, that's the only thing missing. Shoot, man. I don't know. Even on the bridge, they have a very throaty sound. the splits are trash, man. The splits are trash, but I really like this. That's a good amount of sustain. Notes are flying off the fret part. I don't know what to say, man. You might want to check one of these out. Go into a Guitar Center and check one of these out. This thing's really kind of blowing my mind. The more I play it, the more I appreciate Chinese-made Squier. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be buying expensive guitars. I'm not sure. I'm an HW. Out.